What's up, guys? This is the easiest way to get XP and how to level up your abilities in Jmancurly's Wizhards. First, go to Clammy Cemetery. Once you're here, I would set it to not super difficult, because then they just get really hard and annoying to kill. And sure, the harder difficulty, the more spawn and the more XP they give you, but it's not really worth it because of how long they take to kill. So now what you do is first just kill everything as normal. If you want, you can also just run past all these dudes, but if you want, take your time and get all the XP. This is where the strategy comes in. Once you get to this area, there should be two paths. The best to go is left, and then once you're here, these managers are the way you're going to be getting a lot of XP. In the most recent update, it was added to where if you kill the managers, it kills the two guys that he spawned as well, and still gives you the XP for all three of the units, which is not how it was before. He used to, like, once you killed the manager, the two guys were still alive, and you had to kill them separately. But here, also, what's good about this is an area where a ton of people spawn, so you can just run through and spawn a ton of them, and then just get like as much XP as you need to like level up whatever spell you're wanting to. Like me, I just bought this ice blast spell or whatever it's called, and I'm trying to get it leveled up, and this is a really good way to easily level up my spell. And once you kill all those guys, if you just run around, more of them will start spawning that you didn't activate before. And you can even run back here and a lot more will spawn. Once again, if you have a really upgraded spell and do a lot of damage and these guys are a bit too easy, you can also do a harder difficulty and a lot more of these monsters will spawn, because the difficulty influences how much spawn. So that's another thing to do if you do a lot of damage. But since I just got this spell, I have to do easier ones because it does not do a lot of damage right now. And eventually, once you just wait long enough after you kill some stuff, if you come back down here, these guys will actually start to respawn. I haven't waited long enough though. But while you're waiting, you can just run all the way down here and there'll be more. If you do a harder difficulty, there will be more stuff to kill, so you won't have to wait as long. But I just killed everything in here and nothing spawning back. But if I'd done a harder difficulty, that's where it really gets good. But you don't want to do too hard or where they're super annoying to kill, because the XP doesn't that much. And then once you get however much XP you want to get there, you can just use this strategy whenever you find the managers. And whenever you're done, just run through and complete the run as normal. And defeat the boss, and then, yeah. This is another good area to farm, because there is a lot of guys that spawn here as well. After doing all that, since I got enough to level this up, I can upgrade this, more damage, and I can also buy this first ability once I have 50 shards. And I also got halfway through another level for my XP. Thanks for watching Best XP Guide. I hope this helped you level up some stuff, and that's it. God bless. Peace.